What happened to Amani Jlassi, Matt and Any Aguirre after 90-Day Fiancé Season 11? Amani Jlassi and Matt Jackson's journey on 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 captivated audiences with its emotional highs and lows. From the very beginning, their story was marked by cultural differences, communication issues, and family pressures. As the season progressed, fans watched Amani navigate life in America while trying to build a future with Matt. But what happened after the cameras stopped rolling? Amani Jlassi hails from Tunisia, a country in North Africa known for its rich history and conservative culture. Before joining 90-Day Fiancé, Amani had never been in a serious relationship and believed that love at first sight could happen. She met Matt Jackson through the dating site Arab Lounge, where they began communicating online before deciding to take their relationship to the next level. Throughout Season 11, Amani struggled with adjusting to American life. She faced language barriers, homesickness, and difficulties understanding Matt's laid-back personality. Despite her initial excitement about living in the US, she often felt isolated and misunderstood. Her strong personality clashed with Matt's more easygoing nature, leading to frequent arguments and misunderstandings. After the show, Amani continued to live in the United States with Matt. In interviews and social media updates, she has spoken about working hard to adapt to her new environment. She has also expressed frustration over how she was portrayed on the show, stating that the editing exaggerated some of her emotions and reactions. Amani has remained active on social media, sharing glimpses of her daily life and personal growth. She has focused on building a better relationship with Matt, emphasizing the importance of communication and mutual respect. While their journey hasn't been without challenges, Amani remains committed to making things work with Matt. Matt Jackson, a Florida native, has always described himself as a simple guy who values peace and quiet. He met Amani online and was immediately drawn to her vibrant personality and honesty. Unlike many other men featured on 90-Day Fiancé, Matt was upfront about his desire for marriage and starting a family. During Season 11, Matt often found himself caught between pleasing Amani and dealing with pressure from his mother, who lived with him. His close relationship with his mom became a point of contention between him and Amani, who felt like she was competing for his attention. Additionally, Matt struggled with Amani's emotional intensity and sometimes found it difficult to keep up with her expectations. In post-show interviews, Matt has shared that he and Amani have worked hard to overcome their differences. He admitted that the experience of being on television was stressful but ultimately helped them grow as a couple. Matt has taken steps to become more emotionally available and communicative, which has improved his relationship with Amani. He continues to live in Florida with Amani and has maintained a low-key lifestyle. While he isn't as active on social media as Amani, he occasionally shares updates with fans and participates in interviews when necessary. While Amani and Matt's story took center stage in Season 11, another couple, Any Aguirre and Tim Malcolm, also made appearances throughout the season. Any is a Canadian woman who fell in love with Tim, an American man living in Mexico. Their relationship developed quickly, and they decided to apply for a K-1 visa so Tim could move to Canada. However, Any and Tim's story was not without controversy. Tim had previously been married and had children, which led to concerns from Ennis friends and family. Additionally, Tim's past legal troubles raised red flags, especially regarding his ability to obtain a visa and enter Canada legally. As Season 11 progressed, tensions rose between Any and Tim due to delays in the visa process and growing doubts about their compatibility. Any was shown expressing frustration over Tim's lack of effort in improving his situation, particularly regarding his financial stability and criminal record. Unfortunately, shortly after Season 11 aired, Any and Tim announced their breakup. In an interview with TLC, Any revealed that she had ended things with Tim due to ongoing issues and a realization that they were not compatible long-term. She stated that the experience taught her valuable lessons about love, trust, and self-respect. Since the split, Any has remained in Canada and has kept a relatively private life. She has used her experience on 90-Day Fiancé as a learning opportunity and has encouraged others to be cautious when entering international relationships. As of the latest updates, Amani and Matt are still together, continuing to work on their relationship behind the scenes. They have embraced the challenges that come with cross-cultural marriages and have grown closer over time. Although they still face occasional struggles, both have expressed a willingness to put in the effort needed to make their marriage last. Meanwhile, Any Aguirre has moved on from her relationship with Tim and is focusing on her personal growth. She has taken the lessons learned from her time on 90 Day Fiancé and applied them to her life moving forward. The stories of Amani Jlassi, Matt Jackson, and Any Aguirre highlight the complexities of love, especially when cultural differences and visa processes are involved. While 90 Day Fiancé offers viewers a glimpse into these relationships, the real journey happens after the cameras stop rolling. Whether couples stay together or go their separate ways, each story serves as a reminder that love requires patience, understanding, and constant effort. For fans of the show, following these couples' journeys provides insight into the realities of international relationships and the emotional toll they can take. Amani and Matt's perseverance and Ennis' decision to walk away both reflect different paths toward personal happiness and fulfillment.